today's video, I'm going to be going over how to run a successful real estate advertising campaign in 2023, telling you guys the metrics you should be getting and how you can actually get those good metrics for your buyer, seller, leads campaigns. So let's get into the video. What's going on, boys? Back with another great video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new here, join the other 4,000 people, click the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, comment down below some videos you'd want to see that I can, help you out. So this entire channel is just helping you guys with whatever questions you have, life, business, stuff like that. So in today's video, I'm just going to be showing you guys or telling you guys what it takes to run a successful real estate advertising campaign in 2023, the metrics you should be hitting, how you can actually achieve and hit those metrics. So first and foremost, if you're running these different campaigns in the real estate niche, whether it's a buyer, seller campaign, if you're running some, video ads for neighborhood commercials, doing neighborhood farming and stuff like that, I'm going to be talking about the average metrics that you should be getting. So there's basically only two metrics that I look at when I'm reviewing the client ad accounts every single morning. That is also very crucial for you guys. You should be looking at these ad accounts every single morning or every single night, whatever that looks like. Set up a routine to look at these accounts daily because things fluctuate by the day and you might have to pause something right away if it, absolutely plummets and the cost per lead goes up to, $25. You're going to want to pause that right away so you're not wasting the ad budget, and you need to either split test different creatives or split test different copy. So first and foremost, you should definitely be doing that, checking in on your ad accounts every single day. That's something that I do and that we do. So there's only two metrics that we're really looking at when we're looking at these ad accounts, and one is obviously the cost per lead and the other is the click-through rate on the advertisement. And to be honest, all these other metrics, the CPM, cost per impressions, 1,000 impressions, you're looking at the frequency of the ad, and if it's above 3, people tell you to change it because they want you to see it. At the end of the day, if the CPM's fucking $50 and the click-through rate is 0.001%, but my cost per lead is $2 and the quality's decent and people are getting results, then I really don't care. I've had cost per leads of $4, my click-through rate's 1%, and my CPM is super high, but it's gonna get a cost per lead, so I really don't care. So at the end of the day, the main metric to look at is just your cost per lead. But if your campaign's getting a good cost per lead of $3 and it's been getting that for a month straight, but the agent hasn't had one good conversation and every single person's telling them to screw off and they're all going into a trash lead column, then you got another problem on your hands. Obviously, you need to split test new offers, split test new creatives once again, because if your cost per lead's great, but you're getting terrible results after like a month and a half, and there hasn't been a single good conversation with an individual, then obviously switch things up. So main thing to look at is cost per lead, and then obviously, click-through rate. Now, as far as average numbers that you should be looking at, that you should be wanting to hit, the average click-through rate on an advertisement in the real estate niche is 0.9%. So this is how we split test all of our creatives and see, okay, are we actually working? I believe I have a video or a reel on how we 22x the industry average over like 4 different advertisements we were running. If you guys are a subscriber and you've watched a lot of my videos, you know that the home collage ad is something that works very, very well and consistently performs, always gets a great click-through rate, always gets a good cost per lead. That's one of the main ads that we run. So the home collage is always getting a great click-through rate, an average of like 7xing the industry average. So that's the average for a click-through rate, and that's what you want to look at. Now, from a cost per lead perspective, if you're running a buyer leads campaign, anywhere from $0 to $8 is great. Typically, if we're getting around like, $10, $11, $12, $9, we try and change things up, because the whole goal on Facebook and Instagram is you're trying to get as much volume as you possibly can. You're trying to bring as many people as you possibly can into their database so you can start nurturing them, getting the agent's face in front of these people as many times as you can through emails, SMSs, calling. The whole goal is you're just trying to bring them in. Anyone who's going on Facebook and Instagram is not to look at houses, essentially. Usually they're going on there to see funny videos, check out what their family and friends have posted. That's the main purpose of going on Instagram and Facebook. So we're trying to, they're very cold leads coming in from Instagram and Facebook. They're really just clicking on an ad, filling out an instant form because they want to get a custom list of homes, see what their home's worth, whatever it looks like. They're very cold. So we're just trying to get these people, as many people as we possibly can, into the database so we can nurture them, send them value-based emails, like I said. So average cost per lead, that's good for a buyer lead campaign, $0 to $8. We'll typically let that run forever. From a seller leads perspective, anywhere from $0 to $18 is a good cost per lead. We don't run too many seller campaigns depending on the area and the competition. If we've been running a buyer leads campaign for a while and it's not working, we'll typically switch and do the seller strategy, or if an agent or a team is really, really adamant on getting seller leads, then we'll do that. There's one team that we've been running a seller leads campaign for like a while, for like 4 months, and it's been absolutely crushing for them in their area, and their cost per lead has been an average of about $15. And lead quality is great. They're getting a decent amount of volume. They've closed a lot of deals, and it's working very, very well. So those are the average numbers to look at, and that's just personally what we look at. You might hear other agencies say other stuff, so I don't know. I don't really care. If you're watching this video, maybe you just want to get my opinion on it. That's the average numbers we look at, and that's what I think personally is good. That's what's gotten us results. So there's also many different variables to keep in mind when you're looking at cost per leads. For example, if your buyer cost per lead is $13, but the agent's getting great results, lead quality is great, they're having great conversations, then realistically, you don't really need to change anything unless you want to keep that ad set and that ad running and split test some new creatives and new offers and see if you can kind of make it even that much better. But it all comes down to quality and just getting results at the end of the day. So if you're having a seller lead campaign that's got a cost per lead of $40, but the agent's having great conversations, they're closing deals, they're getting in houses, then just let it run. Let that ad set, let that ad run, and just split test other stuff on the side, new creatives, new copy. Because at the end of the day, it's all just about getting results. So yeah, hopefully this video was a little bit helpful for you guys. I just want to talk about the average numbers, what you should be looking at, how you can kind of go about achieving these numbers. I appreciate you coming back to watch another video. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, like, comment down below some videos you'd like to see so I can help you out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We're staying consistent, posting every Monday and Thursday. Peace.